worldwide veneration to the image of the Santo Nino in the Basilica Minore del Santo Nino de Cebu, and the celebration of the Fiesta Señor started way back to the miraculous finding of the image and by the company of the Legazpi Ordaneta expedition in April 28, 1565. The miraculous finding or kaplag had also fired the Augustinians' hope and courage in their mission of spreading the gospel, and thus eventually marked the start of the formal evangelization of the Philippines. The image is believed to be the same image given by Ferdinand Magellan to Queen Juana during the baptism of the natives on April 21, 1521. The story of the kaplag started at the arrival of the 5-ship Spanish Armada of the Legazpi Ordaneta expedition. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, the head of the expedition, was accompanied by Andres de Ordaneta, the Armada's prelate, and 4 other Augustinian friars, Fray Martin de Rada, Fray Diego de Herrera, Fray Pedro Gamboa, and Fray Andres de Aguila. Unsure of how their presence was regarded by the natives upon their April 27 arrival in Cebu, General Legazpi sent word to the Cebu chieftain, Dato Tupas, that he would like to meet him and that they came in peace. Tupas failed to meet with Legazpi despite several attempts to communicate to him. After Dato Tupas failed to meet Legazpi, Legazpi decided to use force against the natives, not to cause harm, but to just awaken fear. The artillery barrage scared off the natives, who fled to nearby hills and mountains, abandoning their village. 50 houses made of nipa and other like materials got burned to the ground. Juan de Camus, along with Pedro de Alorga, found a pine box tied with Castilian cord. The pine box was one of the 3 boxes that remained unscathed from the fire. In it was the carving of the child Jesus. Ecstatic beyond himself because of the find, Camus ran out screaming about discovery, saying in his native Viscayan tongue, "For the body of God! I found the Son of the Holy Mary!" Camus placed a bamboo cross in front of the house to mark where the image of the child Jesus was found. Upon being informed of the find, General Legazpi ran to the house where the cross was and got on his knees, weeping copiously and displaying singular acts of devotion, accompanied by the religious with tender sobs of joy. The entire army, with fervent tears, undertook a procession going to the house and carried the image. They deemed it as a consolidation from God of their arduous pilgrimage. The image was placed on an improvised altar, and a mass was then offered, attended by the adelantado, the officers, the friars, and some natives. The Kaplag celebration is then henceforth celebrated by a procession, and this year, 2021, we are celebrating the 456th anniversary of the finding of the image of Señor Santo Nino de Cebu, which also marks the 456 years of Augustinian presence in the Philippines.